What's the definition of a family? Well, I looked it up online and they said the definition of a family is one or more parents and their children living in one unit, or blood relations over the past 100 years or something like that. But really, think about it like this. Family is important, of course, but what really makes someone a family member? Because you don't have to be blood related to be family. What if you're adopted? Do you have to be raised by someone your whole life? Because what about future spouses that you've known for a few years of your life? The thing is, there are some people out there, like me, who find more happiness and a special kind of happiness with friends rather than family. Some people feel very different from their family because of their experiences growing up, because of differences in their personality, interests, and other things. There are some people out there who have a special kind of happiness with people other than their family, and you know what? That's completely fine. Whatever makes you happiest and healthiest and makes you feel like the best version of yourself, it's completely fine. Of course, you always have to be grateful for your family of everything they've given you, but that doesn't mean that you should give in to any demands that would make you unhappy. When it comes to family, all love is unconditional. When it comes to family, all love is unconditional. Families should allow their members to choose what makes them happiest and healthiest and accept it. But yeah, it's completely fine to find happiness in friends and other people as long as they make you happy and healthy. Yeah, there are some people that better relate to you, have more in common with you, and just make you feel more special. Give you a special kind of happiness that nobody else can give, not even members of your family. Like maybe people in a certain community, like certain communities based on things that are the same with you, like based on certain interests, certain personalities, or maybe a certain social group that you belong to. Maybe, well, basically what I'm saying is, don't be afraid to feel very strongly for others, even though they're not members of your family. Family does matter, of course, but it's completely fine to be happier with friends, because if your family doesn't have a lot in common with you, if you feel very different from them in many different ways, it's fine. It's totally fine. Yeah. You see, the thing is, it's good to be independent. It's good to have family that you can rely on during the hard times, but mostly there are a lot of people out there who really want to be able to take care of themselves. And that's actually a really good thing. They want to find a job so that they can start taking care of themselves. That's something that I hope I'll be able to do someday. I just need to find a job for my skills. I'm really hoping one day to work for either an independent animation or gaming company. Maybe get a remote job as an animator. But I swear, my absolute number one dream job is to work for Bethesda Game Studios. I've been playing a lot of Elder Scroll Online, and it's really helped remind me of how much fun playing games really is. And I really gotta say, it's really cool seeing all of the environments. The way that Bethesda makes a lot of things is the way that I make things. Like the trees, most of the branches and leaves are just flat planes. There's the tree trunks that are full on polygons, but the branches and leaves, they're just flat planes to keep everything low poly. It's really cool. I really think that's something I'd really be able to do. I don't even have to have a really big salary. I think maybe the average salary for an environment artist for their company would be $80,000, but I'd be willing to work less for that if it's a job that I really enjoy. Just as long as it's not too less. Because if it's a full-time job, I need a good salary. Like maybe $60,000. That would be so cool, being able to do what I love and get paid for it. That would be so awesome someday. But recently, right now, I've been trying to get my mind off of certain things. Although I'd really rather not, because honestly, feeling sad for people I care about, I'm totally fine with it. Because when someone that I care about is struggling with something in their life, and I feel sad for them, like really sad for them in a way that sometimes it's hard for me to enjoy certain things, I accept that. Because when I feel sad for someone like that, sure, I feel sad, but you know what it also does? It also makes me feel like a good person. So really, even though it's difficult, when I'm feeling sad for someone I care about, it makes me feel like a good person. So in the end, it's all worth it. I just really wish that there are things that I could do to help. Like maybe sometimes offer some suggestions, but I never seem to be free to do that. Like when I have ideas on what's bothering somebody about certain things, I'm forbidden to talk about it or offer any suggestions. Also, it's especially hard for me when a very close friend of mine is struggling and there's nothing I can do to help. But I really do my best to offer kindness and support when I need it, when they need it. I can spend time with them whenever they like. Sometimes I even wonder if maybe if they need to get away from it all for a while, they could spend maybe a couple days at my place. I don't know. I don't know what my family would allow, but yeah, it's really hard for me to see people that I care about struggling so much. And it's really difficult when all I can do is pray for them, especially after so many years of prayer. Doesn't seem to be working at all. But I hope that will all change one day. I really don't have the heart to give up on prayer. I really don't have the heart to give up. I mean, from all the stories that I've heard about the power of prayer and so many other things, it's not really something I have the heart to give up on. And if my family members and my friends continue to struggle through their problems, I really hope that my prayers and hopes that everything will be okay for them will really help somehow. But yeah, when it comes to family and friends, it's really okay to care about them just as much as everybody else. It's completely fine to care about friends as much as family. If they give you a special kind of happiness that nobody else can give, not even your family, then it's okay to care extremely deeply for them and feel sad for them when they're feeling sad. And it's okay to wish that you could do something to help them, even though there's only so much that you can do. There's really nothing wrong with it. You know what's in your heart that makes you happy and healthy, so yeah, nothing wrong with it. I know I have a lot of friends, and I know a lot of people who also feel extremely different from everybody in their family and can't really find the kind of happiness and comfort from them that they do with their friends. So at least I know I'm not alone. At least I know I'm not the only one. Let me know in the comments if you're that kind of person who finds a special happiness with their friends and other people with instead of their family, that their family can't really give, yet they're still very grateful and love their family very much. Yeah. By the way, guys, if you ever want me to do a stream, if you ever want me to do a live stream, and you would like to maybe say some nice things or maybe do something nice, I don't know. If you ever want me to do a live stream where I basically tell stories about my characters and worlds from my Paranova universe, I would be happy to do that. If you would like me to do a live stream where I tell stories about my many worlds and characters from my Paranova universe, be sure to let me know, okay? If that's something that you would like to see from me, just babble on about my many stories and characters. Let me know if that's something you would like to see from me. That would be really cool if you guys would enjoy that. Okay, well, thanks for watching the video. Please be sure to subscribe. I really want to try my best to get 1,000 subscribers one day. I'm already halfway there and it's moving really fast, so that would be really cool if you guys could help me out with that. I'm honestly really happy that I have as many subscribers as I do right now, so thank you guys so much. I really hope that one day my dreams will come true and I will be able to make a living being creative and doing things like this by making money off of YouTube videos. Maybe someday, maybe not today, maybe not this year, but hopefully one day. That really would be a dream come true. Okay, thank you guys.